What the So why did you let him move back in? Because this past is one of the more extreme. No, it's the most extreme past I've ever seen on the show.
So I said no.
2 years later, what happened?
I said no multiple times.
So, okay, well, walk me up to that. So, like, towards the beginning of the year, he started asking?
Yeah.
What was he saying? What was going on?
He got kicked out of our rental that we originally had in January. So about a month after the divorce was final. And he was staying from hotel to hotel, kept asking me to fund a hotel.
Get a fucking job, loser.
And then he basically, long story short, at the time I was staying with my mom, things were getting stressful. And so my grandfather ended up trying to help me get a house. Okay. And I moved into the house. And he found it very convenient that I then had my own house. And was like, oh, I really want to work on things and we need to be back together, and was trying to prove himself to me. And I kept telling him, get a job. And then he couldn't stay with his friend anymore. So he came to me and he's like, look, I don't have anywhere to stay. And
why doesn't anyone want you to live with them? That's it.
No, I didn't want to stay with my friend because he was smoking weed and I was trying to quit smoking weed. And so
He didn't quit until I officialized the divorce. He told me he quit in October. He didn't quit until about 3 months later.
Okay, continue. So he kept asking, you said get a job.
Yeah. And then he finally asked me if he could stay with me for a week. And I said, yes, you can stay with me for a week. He was supposed to have job interviews lined up.
Which I did. And I was doing the job interviews.